Hey guys, it's your boy Gavin and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video, another video inside of my lovely jubbly world. And today guys, we are building the rail restaurant. But before we do that, first of all I'm gonna have my cookie, which is cool. First of all I'm gonna have my breakfast, which is a nice delicious cookie. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, delicious. And let's also go pick up a dog to join us today. So last episode, you may remember that we built the science lab. So I'll quickly show it off to you, the finished science lab, because although I did do some work to it, or it was almost finished, I added a few things. So for example, this little science hut here, and the testing lab's done as well. I've also moved this torch over here as well. And if you wonder why I'm speaking really quietly this episode, it's because it is 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this, which is not the best time, but yeah, so obviously hopefully in the future we can have like a few like brewing stands and whatnot up here for scientists to work on, and up down here we can have like experiments, and in here we can really test it out. So hopefully now our knowledge will become a bit more advanced. But anyway, that's the science lab, and I'm pretty sure that's where Lily's going to be spending most of her days. But yeah, anyway, let's go and pick up a dog, because last episode we weren't joined by a dog because I forgot to get a dog. So this episode let's get joined by a dog. And also, you may notice for the rail restaurant, there ain't many blocks, and that's because I was trying to work out the measurements and dimensions. So I started building the base, and then I started to try and measure out. So I started putting like a few wheels on, and then I realised that I'm gonna get so lost in the video, so I just did it out of video. So we're just doing the interior basics today. But anyway, today's dog also, on a side note, we're being joined by it's a black collar, which means it's Nelson. Of course it's Nelson. What other dogs do I know that's got a black collar? So Nelson, you can stand up and join me. Dogs, I'll see you later. And let's head off to building the rail restaurant. I'm actually going to cut through my house this time. I'm going to use the front door. So basically I remember very early on in the series I had a restaurant which was built in a railway carriage. That I thought was a cool idea. Like you could have like a meal on a static train carriage if you wanted to feel the nostalgia, basically, like the old days. And so basically I've brought that idea across to this little world. And I was looking for places where I could build it. I thought, do I build it actually on a rail line? I thought, no, because I've got the actual like 110 trains. So I've built it here, and this is what I mean. It was a fairly complicated build per se, but yeah, but obviously this working this out was a nightmare. And also in the theme park, Toby has a face. I thought I'd just mention that because that's something I forgot to mention last episode. Anyway, Nelson, you can sit down. I'm going to have my bread. I'm going to eat up, and I'm going to crack on with this build. So, welcome to the railway restaurant. Actually, it's quite bland at the moment, so I brought some trapdoors along, and I'm hoping I bought enough. Aha, I have. That's a start. So I want you to do like, you know, to feel like you're eating in luxury, basically. And I want you to both have a window seat, so the table's not actually at a window seat. Was the way I worked this out to be. Now somewhere here I've got to try and fit a bar in as well, which is not always the easiest of things. Because for example, the bar now takes up like the entirety of the room. But then this is gonna be fairly interesting. Ah, hang on. Someone didn't line this up properly, did they? No. So do we? No, because then to be fair, I can add an extra set of tables and chairs here. Now, my plan was to have one wrap around the roof here, but instead I'm just going to do this. And now is the other issue of I've got some smokers here, and I might actually I'm going to put the smokers in the ground. As you can see, it's basically you're standing on the ovens, which isn't ideal, but then again, what is ideal? So let's grab some more tables and chairs out, because obviously it's a business, you know, they want to be running a very successful business. If I actually whack all the tables down, then that should make this a little bit easier. So now that's all that's pretty much actually everything done, isn't it? Sorry, no, it's only got a very long episode. If I'm going to pressure plate these doors as well. I'm actually going to add a nice seat and a table here. Not for the sake of, you know, maybe it's like a bar you could probably get. But yeah, this is, especially if you want to come to anywhere, feel nostalgic. Although we have the Heritage Railway and we offer the Thomas train tours, I'm going to call them. You got a Thomas character and go anywhere around the world. If you want like a feel like they had it back in the day, had food on the move, then this is the restaurant for you. It's just annoying I've got this like empty grass space here. Oh, actually let's also add a pressure plate here. But yeah, I've just got this like annoying little space here, which I don't know what to do with. But yeah, that's that's the railway restaurant complete, basically. So it's not exactly too much of a hard build. I mean, the build itself, the outside was a nightmare, but the inside's quite nice. It's, I always feel like you're in luxury here. You know, you could be having your food whilst, although the train's not going nowhere. You know, you could look out the window and not pretend you're on the move. And I'm pretty sure this look quite nice at night as well. But yeah, there we go. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode here. And also, you can actually stand up and join me now. Well done, you've been very well behaved, not the least past 4 or 5 minutes. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.